Chief O'Neill talked about all politics is local. And in Aldermanic, you can't get any more local than that because you're talking about potholes, you're talking about garbage cans, you're talking about tree trimmings, and we're putting more cops on the street. We want to make sure. The other thing we're doing is we're trying to get this referendum on the ballot, asking the city of Chicago, asking the voters of Chicago whether or not they should put more cops on the street, whether or not the mayor should fill the vacancies that already exist.
What I would like to see is the council become a little bit stronger, no matter who the mayor is, and say, look, we need more oversight over the way we spend money. We need more oversight over TIFs, and stop or slow down privatization the way they've been doing it. And I think if we have a mayor who comes in and wants to continue along the same course as the previous, it's not going to work. So we really need aldermen who are going to step up and challenge a lot of the decisions that are going to be made just to benefit taxpayers.
Whoever comes in and wins the mayoral seat will have to work very closely with the city council, something that was rare under the Daley administration. Most of the candidates that are coming in will have ideas, but many of the aldermen have ideas that they've been suggesting for years, and those ideas have not been adopted. So I think we're at a perfect place in history to have a council that works more collaboratively with the mayor and go back to what we're supposed to be, which is a strong council, weak mayor form of government.
I think that there's a strong possibility for an outbreak of democracy in Chicago. And I think that's good for the city, to have a real honest and forthright debate about how the city operates and for whom. And I want to be a part of that debate and that discussion because we've got some important issues to deal with. I mean, one of the things I'm very concerned about is how do we improve neighborhood schools? How do we make them better for everyday people? How do we make sure that there are enough cops on the beat and make sure that cops are distributed equitably throughout the city to deal with crime and quality of life issues? I mean, a lot of people in the Fourth Ward pay very high property taxes and feel like they're not getting the bang for the buck. And we've got to deal with those issues, and we've got a huge budget deficit, and we've got some tough choices to make.